Hello! How's it going, people on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25, and I'm going to continue with the Fellowship Open at TPC Twin Cities. Now, when was the last video? I think I uploaded. So my girlfriend was down at the weekend, so I didn't get any recordings. So it must have been like this time last week, I'd imagine. So I played 6 under par first round. We absolutely blitzed it. Pretty good. Then +8 the next round was an absolute disaster. I think I put it in the water in 3 holes, I believe. I think I took like quad bogeys on definitely 2, maybe even, I'm going to say maybe even 3. I don't know. And then +4 round 3. Yeah. So we did change the settings. We did go to Master, so let's just jump in. Let's just do this. I think there's a couple of events left of the Korn Ferry Tour. I think by the looks of it, I think qualifying for the PGA Tour is not going to be difficult. In fact, do you know what? Head back. Let's see. I just want to check season standings. Yeah, I mean, we're 55. We've played 2 events and we've got 45 points, basically. I'm trying to think where the... What's the... Oh, what's the words I'm looking for here? What do we have to do to get into the... I can't think now. Starting season starts. I'm trying to think what we need to do to get into the PGA Tour. And for the life of me, I can't remember. It was somewhere on... Oh, let's just play. Just noticed a little bit down the bottom there. I might see if that changes any. But anyway, here we go. So it's TPC Twin Cities. So the way this 5 under par, we are 4, 5 over. What did we say? +8, +12, 6 over par we are.
2K Sports, in association with the Korn Ferry Tour, are thrilled to bring you today's event. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. We're following our featured player who's currently inside the top 30. Let's see how far on the leaderboard he can climb today.
So, I have been playing this game, I wouldn't say, I was going to say a lot, I have been playing it, and my other character that I've got is up to about, I think, 87 rated. I'm actually starting to play some really good golf. This character, because he's a little bit less, it's a little bit more difficult, so I'm enjoying the sort of, like, coming back down a little bit.
Okay, let's see.
And that drive's just a little bit off at the top. Okay.
Oh, that's a tough break.
Kind of deserve to go in the rough. I'm not really taking any practice swings. I'm not really a practice swing kind of guy. Oh, that's going to be impossible to get to. I feel like I want to play it as long as I can, so maybe taking a couple of clubs up and just maybe going for it. If I'm in the bunker, I'm in the bunker. Right, backswing.
Yep.
Contact was good. Backswing wasn't really good.
To hit that one quite so flush.
Can't fault him there. This rough is
But do you know what? It's actually ended up in a pretty good place now. Do you know? I think that's actually going to be a good place to land it. To be honest. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be too far. Probably should have played it to catch up in the rough, maybe, but...
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side.
It's going to come a little bit, but it's a difficult one to judge.
It's pretty handy here.
Gonna get it really close.
Oh, hello. Get in the hole. Come on.
Oh, what a bonus.
Davey screenshot. Might use that for the JPEG. So that's a par save. The putting's really probably the biggest.
This is how you putt. Take another
I feel the putting is a little bit easy.
Now at 6 over for the event.
I think it gives you a rough idea how the putt should be, which is not a good way. If it gave you like if it maybe made you have to figure it out, I think we'd be better. Pull and it closed. Again, tugged a little.
Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
I don't think we go for this. We're already at a 2-iron. God, this is a par 4 actually. Now let's just lay this up. It would be honestly bonkers to go for this.
Coming out of the rough and it might not have enough on it.
We possibly could have cleared the water, but that percentage of that club from the rough, yeah. I don't think it's worth it. Right.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
Swings a little, it's not off. It's off a little bit.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
So I'm really enjoying the challenge of this character. I think because it's a little bit less stuff on it. I want to keep it basic. Because I don't want this to be easy. I want it to be a difficult venture.
So close. This one's for bogey.
It's a tricky one. Well, that's right, I've got this new putter. Oh, the old dreaded fast.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
I've got this putter when you get it. I think you get it playing the online matchmaking. That's a double bogey. Unfortunate, the power, or the rhythm in the putt there.
Double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
Yeah, this is a difficult one to judge actually. Backswing's not there.
Can hold on to the fairway.
The ball is on its best behaviour, avoiding the first cut.
Oh, jeez, that was close.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
215 left here.
Tell you one thing, this is a tough course. Long. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Backswing's a little bit better. It's gonna get a big kick off this bank, is it? It's not bad actually. It's actually a decent shot from there. Hard to get it really super close with a draw swing. Right. A little bit of break, an uphill.
Okay.
This is on the tracks.
Oh, get in. Come on. Yeah.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Right, we want to get
Looking
under
to ride the
par. We
momentum
want
after coming off
to
a
get
birdie
under
here with this
par.
shot.
So what is it? 164 to the pin, 6 foot down, so it's 5. I think this could be the club actually. 8i, maybe dial just a little bit off it again. It's not
And
bad.
choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh,
This
don't.
one looks like it's heading left here, Rich.
Oh.
A bit wild on approach there.
And
It wasn't that bad a
another
shot. I mean, I
missed
didn't
green in
tug it as much,
regulation.
but
My,
I almost
oh my, this has
could
been
have
a
found
long day.
the water hazard. Do you know? I think we need to do the flop here. Oh. I really don't know what to do here. I feel playing the chip maybe to here, let it bounce it through, but it's gonna. What's it gonna do? You'd reckon it's gonna actually hit all of this. You reckon it's gonna hit? It's gonna struggle to get up this hill. This is a hit and hope. This is a hit and hope. Do you know that actually?
Ooh, that
If I knew it was
almost
going
went
to do
down.
that, I would have hit the original shot I was thinking of. But I thought I was
A
going to
par
get
putt
caught
on
up
the
in that
table.
bank.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Yes, is missable. This is missable. Come on, I've hit it. Rhythm's bad.
Just
Rhythm
4
was
feet
a little
remaining
bit off.
between him and the hole.
This one, just for a bogey.
Bogey. Right. Get the birdie, we give it right back. Not the best of
Sitting at
starts.
8 over par for the event.
Not much happening, moving down
But
the
again,
leaderboard.
you
Never
know,
a
for
good
me,
sign.
this is all
On the
about
tee
not
now,
being as
coming
good.
off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
I'm trying to find the swing here, but I'm not really getting it.
His second shot here.
I'm going to cover up with that rough. Oh, that's a shot. There we go. It's going to be short a little bit.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, it's a 42-footer.
It's difficult. No, went powers.
Starting out to
I
the
flicked
left.
it.
Watch this one though. It's going to come back.
Mind you, we probably actually gave us a little bit more
Putting
distance.
for a par now. And he's moving up the leaderboard.
Right. Stabilise the ship there with a par at least.
Time to tee off at the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Right, I'm actually going to do... what one is it? To get the... tee placement. R2. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to move it over here. Just to give us a little bit more room. Almost find the top
This looks to be
contact
the
point,
fairway
but we're
seeker to
slightly closed. It should give us the fairway.
Second shot here on the 6th.
289 to the pin. We can really just... We should be okay with the 3-wood here. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a
Just
better way up.
outside into the rough.
Nah, we have found it off though, or the semi. Good
This
hit
line
though.
won't be too bad in the first cut.
Yes, difficult light. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Oh, that was a flyer lie
Oh,
from the rough.
stop. Yeah, it's come out a bit hot.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Oh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
Do you know what? I think it's a bit of a double break it. Maybe a bit more that side.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. That one's got some intent.
Oh, just a bit too much to
Oh, that's
the
so
left.
full. Just a short putt remaining here.
Okay.
Sitting at 8 over for the event.
Right, we're 34th. We were inside the top 30 at the start, but it was dropped back a little bit, so we need to at least get back. Not much wrong with that. A little bit off both at both points, but it'll play.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
I feel I just want to hit it maybe a little bit hard. Come on, be good. Bit of an overswing, but we need
this one to
the
bounce
extra
right.
pivot.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, it's
Nearly
not bad.
doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Nah, good overswing. I keep flicking
This one is
the
for his
stick a
par.
little bit. Although I think I've just realised, I don't know if I had attachments on that other putter.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. This hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Okay, I think, is that going to be enough to get there? Oh, yep, open. Jeez, that was not a good swing.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
That was not a good swing. So we don't have a spinner shot. Probably really just have to play the pitch here.
That was a gallant attempt.
It's not a bad shot. Maybe a little bit long with it. Yeah, I'm going to play the chip actually. Although to be honest, the putt could be the shot.
Starting this one way out to the left. That's
That
so
wasn't a
close,
bad shot
but not
actually.
quite. Just missing the par there. Unfortunate to drop a shot.
That was ballpark.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Well,
Sitting at 9 over.
it's another
par.
bogey. We're kind of heading in the wrong direction.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Right, first front 9. We're on the 9th. We really need to. Easier said than done. That's better. It's a good tee
That
shot.
is right down the sprinkler line.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Very
Set up
long
here from
approaches.
about 200
this.
yards.
Oh, I tell you, this is a beastier shot. Brave shot here. Oh my God, that's an open. Oh, that's in the water. Yep.
And that one's headed to the drink.
Yeah, let's take the lateral
Time
drop
now
here.
for the fourth shot.
I think we're going to have a bit of a flyer here, so... Yeah, it's a similar shot to what I
Playing with
played
the
a
pitching
couple of
wedge
holes
here.
back.
I tell you what, from the
That's
rough.
an absolute
Nice.
screamer shot.
And he's hit that
I
inside the
I
range.
don't think I really meant to play
9
that as close
feet
to the
to the
water,
cup.
but
This is for damage limitation.
yeah, we just need to get the break on this.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
There is a significant amount of right
Well,
to
it's an
left on this putt.
interesting career mode so
And
far.
down it goes.
We are playing quite scrappy.
Currently at 11 over for the event.
As I say, going
And moving
back
down
to
the
characters,
leaderboard as
going to my
well.
main character, he just plays a lot easier, a lot more rhythm, a lot more
We've
of
arrived
an
at a
easier
par
swing.
4.
Although we are on
Bogey in the
master
last
as well,
hole.
so
That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
come over. You'd think it would turn over a little bit here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes,
Okay.
anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Penny, take us through the break on this
There's
putt.
some break
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
I didn't get it. Not enough.
Not a bad effort right there.
Didn't
from
read it
long
right.
range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Pretty
Now,
straightforward.
+11
Well,
overall.
And
with
after
that break,
good
I'd probably
play,
say
moving
not.
up the leaderboard.
Here we are.
This
at
is
the
a
11th,
long hole. It's
a par
actually
4.
difficult to make the green,
On the
the
tee now,
fairway.
coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Okay. We're gonna go with this club. Yeah, do that. Not on the sweet spots, but it's gonna be
Not a
half
bad play, that
decent.
one. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Started this one on a pretty good line.
Oh,
I
come
like
on.
the look of this one.
Get in the hole. Oh,
And
come
as
on.
the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Well,
Here we are on the 12th.
I'm
a par
fighting at
5.
least. I don't know whether we're going to make this top 30.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're
I
bad.
did play this morning, but this is really the first round I've played this afternoon here, and I'm a little bit
Well,
rusty.
this rough looks to be
I think it's
lush and
shown
thick,
a little
doesn't
bit.
it?
That's a good hit.
That dog will hunt.
What we got? Slightly up. I didn't get the slope really, although it's not too bad. I thought initially when it came off the club there it was
There,
way
Beaver.
over to the left, but
Good look at a birdie here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
oh, get in.
How
Come
good
on,
was that?
just grabs the edge.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction.
Right,
there.
9 over.
Currently at +9 for the event.
We need a good back
13th
9
is a
here
par
to get,
3.
back into the top 30. This is difficult. That's probably as good as we can get. It's going to be a bit long, is it? Oh god, almost lands at the hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that old Chapinski here would be good, but we really just want to get it close.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
It's not a bad chip. At least
Good
it was up.
here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
Good part.
Good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
35,
Setting
so
up now on a par 4.
come on, let's keep this good play going at least.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
We just find out rough. Good tee shot though.
Shot here on the 14th.
Yeah, I just want to get it in the green. I'm not
Leaves
really
this to kick
worried
a
about
bit
getting
left.
close to the hole. Use the slope.
That shot safely on the green. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Love
Okay.
it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Oh, a little bit more power. Oh,
Nice
it's right on line.
Fourth
Come
birdie of the
on!
day. Currently at +8 for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Getting in the edge of the top
Well,
30
par
here.
4, 15th hole.
Mind you, when it plays out the rest of the round, we could be dropping back, but
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Trouble ahead.
nah,
He
just
needs to
catches. It's
stay
so
on
it's so
this
difficult
fairway.
to hit fairways. That's good. Good
Nice up the
contact.
rough here.
No, that's a nice little shot there.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Tell you one thing,
Penny,
there's a lot
you
of
had the
break on
chance to
this
have a look
putt.
over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
That wasn't high enough, was it?
Ooh,
Oh, it runs about the same by,
this is
but
a
it
par
looks like.
putt. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But
Right, we'll get the par
unfortunately,
at
we
least,
just settled
but
for par.
that was a tricky little.
Sitting 8 over par for the event.
Two tricky putts actually. The first one was
Let's
really
see what
really
happens
tough.
here at the 16th. That's a good-looking
Yeah,
shot
I'll
there.
play it.
This is his
That's
second
will
shot.
play it. Okay, we're hitting some perfects here. Oh, be good. Oh, be
Nicely
good.
done. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Easy peasy.
This is for birdie.
Come
Mark
on.
it down. That's birdie number 5.
Par 3, par 5 to finish. We're only one over par at the moment. We've fought back here actually. We've actually
The
done
leader
pretty
now
well
has
this back
a
nine.
one-stroke advantage.
We do break back into the top 30, but
And now stepping onto this
there's a lot of
par-free
golf to
hole.
play for the rest of the oh my god. 190 to the pin. Now we just get this on. Just
Looks to
get
be going with the
stay
four-iron.
dry. That's all we want. Such a difficult hole that.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And he's down there. You got a read?
I
From
just
the
want to really
get-go,
get this
is
close.
a big left to right breaker.
Oh, I've got an incoming. I'll
Oh, I
I'll
don't mind
phone
this
her
par
back.
putt. And it's a
Right, good
one-stroke
par.
par for our leader over the field. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Right, drive away. Do, 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 do. Right, I think we went 244 to, what's the, what is the 3 wood? Let's just go for it. This is super risky. Oh, we've actually hit that right in the nails.
All right, going with a little bit more club.
Oh my
Let's
god,
see.
that was so risky. But so worth it.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Alright, let's just go for
And
this.
this putter's for a final score of 70.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, he's got a low
Oh,
ball
that
here.
just almost made it. Tap in birdie though.
Rotten thing.
Right,
His round has come to a
So,
close. That is an impressive birdie.
71, level par. We fought back. That front nine was disastrous. Look at that front nine, out in 40. 6 over we were, and we finished 5 under, 6 over? 5 over, sorry. And we came back 5 under. So that's us, 21st, so it's actually panned out pretty good. Almost a top 20. Again, we're not
Well,
winning
boss,
tournaments here, but we don't
that's all she wrote.
expect it.
What
And
a week it
to be
was.
honest, I don't
To make it.
expect to be winning, and I really don't want to win.
Watching the best
tournaments.
players in the world compete for the highest prize. Got to say, another quality week out here. Looking forward to the next one.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks
So we're
at
up
2K
to
Sports,
excellent on
thanks for your
the
company. We look forward to the next time
apparel
you
and the
join us.
clubs. So a little bit more progression on my to tier 63. So we should get some stuff. Oh, get hiccups. Right, there we go. So all in all, it's not a bad tournament. You know, we didn't play 12 shots behind the leader. Really happy at the back nine. It shows that we can play when we put our mind to it. There we go. There's some stuff we've got. Is that a 2K? Oh, Lyle Scott, nice. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. We've got some interesting talking about your latest performance. Yeah, let's go to the interview. So we've got 10,000 plus followers now. How do you assess your overall progress as a player compared to the previous season? Well, don't really know what the previous season was, if you think about it. Adaptability. Eagle Eye News. Have you experienced with any unconventional training techniques leading up to this season? Experiment with music. Yeah. Interesting. So I do believe, did we get a career mode? Maybe no, maybe it's not come up. Right, so the next tournament is at Calamity Bay Golf Club, and it's the Kelly Classic. What we got here? Ooh. What's this guy doing? He's got this is the important one. I have 2 awesome opportunities. You could appear as a guest in a talk show, or you could write a column for Golf Pro Insights. Both could really boost your career. Right, so this one's actually giving us a little bit more stuff. So we're going to go with a column, because it's giving us +3 on the sponsors, and a boost. Yeah, there we go. Love a job with. So that gives a little bit of sponsor progression, which is good. And so now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know really what to do here, because there's a lot of stuff. I don't know what to do here, because you get sponsor stuff with 2K and that, and it's nice to complete it as much as possible. But I don't. No, do you know what? I'm not going to do this. I don't want to. I'm going to review. So, yeah, we get some clubs and stuff, but do you know what? I'm going to. Do you know? I'm actually going to decline, purely because I want to continue with the ones we've got. So, yeah. But anyway, that is going to do it for this round. We have what we've got now. We have so we've actually only got really 3 tournaments left. We've got the Summit Championship, which I think we need to be. So we need to rank in the top 120 season points, which we currently are. So yeah, we've qualified for this, we've qualified for that, so we're kind of okay in that sense. So let's look at the standings. Yeah, so we're 34th. Now, what that means for the PGA Tour, I need to look at what you have to do to be the PGA Tour, but anyway, that's going to do it for me. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.